In the summertime. Take 4,673.
Hi everybody, welcome to the EPK for thirsty-merc. My name is Ray Thistlethwaite. I'm 24 years old and I live with my dad.
I don't have a job, I never liked it. I just want to play in the sunshine.
So basically what it is, you got four guys, Ray, that's myself, Phil Stack who plays bass, Matt Baker who plays guitar, and Carl Robertson who plays drums.
The band really started 2 years ago. I was playing around with Ray, doing sort of the jazz sort of funk scene around Sydney for about 6 years.
Baby, tell me I'm the only one.
I grew up with Carl and Matt in a little country town called Dubbo.
Phil and Matt and I have been playing together since kind of early high school. Yeah, I think Phil was just a friend of Ray's, and they had some songs and just thought we should jam them out. And
we did a gig, I think, 2 days after our first rehearsal. So we had one rehearsal, and it was good. I think I've got a recording of that somewhere. It was a Sydney pub. We had about 2 people at our first gig, I think.
We were lucky enough to all share similar musical interests, like bands like the Beatles and Led Zeppelin, even people like Miles Davis.
Basically the songs in thirsty-merc, there's quite a lot of different sort of variety between the actual sound of the songs, although they sort of tend to be mostly honest, pretty honest lyrically.
Every breath you take, as if I'd sing that song to you, you'd probably think you deserve it at the present time. But if only you knew how you treated me when we were together, then you might understand.
There's one song called Emancipate Myself, which I was seeing this medicine student, it all turned sour, and when we broke up about a month later, I was kind of still wanting her back and all of that, and I just thought, I'm going to write a song about this. I've just got to jot down exactly how I feel. So I literally wrote down look, you pissed me off, you dumped me and you went out with your mates this night and that pissed me off. And that literally became the verse in Emancipate Myself.
Moment, it's bad for my health, but I'm gone if I don't emancipate myself.
Well, basically, we've been really busy lately. We've been recording an album, which we've finished now. That's going to be out this year.
I wish somebody would build a somebody would build a bridge so I could get over myself on my own. I'm wasting my time.
This studio is an opportunity to realise sounds and parts and layering of instruments and harmonies that you just can't realise on a stage.
This band's one of those bands that's probably going to only record something after we've really played it live a lot, because you can really tell when something's working if you've played it live.
I call your name, I call your phone, but I'm insane, 'cause you're not home, but I can't wait, I have to go.
I like set openers. We played Baby Tell Me. It's kind of our current set opener, and it's my dad's favourite tune actually. He said, I hope that one's going on the album. It's a good melody, strong melody.
Could it be that I need you? Baby, tell me I'm the only one. All is fair. I'm trying to make you notice me, but you don't care. You play me like a broken game of snakes and ladders, or cards, or piano, or a record that's been thrown in the trash.
We'd actually shot a music video to a song called Wasting Time, which is one of our early sort of songs. We did that with a bunch of friends, and that's like how we like to work in thirsty-merc. We like to do stuff with friends.
'Cause I know your name, and I got your number. I don't wanna save the world, no. I just wanna waste some time with you. We're both so young, we might as well face it. I don't wanna change nothing, I
I hear our songs on the radio, I still think it's some big joke while it's playing on me and the band. Remember the very first time I heard one of my songs on the radio, I had my P plates at the time and I was driving and heard the introduction to this song, and I thought, that sounds nice, I kind of like that, it's something I'd play, and then it clicked that it was something I was actually playing, being broadcast to the rest of Australia, and I nearly had a car accident because of it. So it was one of those beautiful moments in life, you know. It's one of those sort of losing your virginity, getting drunk for the first time, those sort of moments.
We just shot our video for My Completeness, which is our next single, and we shot it with Perry Westwood.
Pretty painless, really. We just go in and basically play, and he films it and lets us do our thing. So.
It was a really, really difficult shoot, you know. There's 12 gorgeous blondes, sort of scantily clad, sort of filming us with these cameras, just sort of coming up and hugging us kind of thing. So it's difficult. It's really difficult.
The song My Completeness is actually written about, well, a vision that kind of comes to you when you're basically asleep. It was one of those things where I was thinking of almost a dream sequence and waking up to this amazing vision. It's got rock Sinatra kind of element to it, which kind of means it's a combination of this romantic jazz melody going over a pretty hard rocking rhythm section.
When it's on, and it's the best feeling to get back, not just playing your own songs, but when you hear something that just affects you.
Just actually being able to play a piano over a rock piece is so exciting that I had to do that take.
We're a very serious band with very serious musicians in it who really want to make a contribution and a comment about what's going on around us and get into the world of the new breed of rock and roll in Australia, which is going to take us into the next arena after the retro rock thing's kind of departed. Then they can listen to us until they get sick of us and then move on to McCrummy.
Listen, be yourself. That's the most important thing I can say now, girl. Don't let anyone change you. I know life hurts, but you gotta make it through somehow. Forget all the others who were scared, so they criticized your views. Of course you're special, and that's why you're different, and that's why life is gonna notice you.